Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So the last time I played, I wasn't able to continue this little event here, so I'm going to be continuing it now. So are you guys ready? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Homeward Braidbeard. And Homecoming Scene 1 is the one that we were going to start before. And unfortunately, I do not have the gameplay tutorial at the... Okay, there we go. Well then, let's begin the performance, and I've got to move this somewhere else. Over there. There we go. That's pretty easy. Successful performance. Mercy to exercise. Life to save. A parting from closest kin to brave. So let's go to the next scene. And this should be similar to what we did before. Just got to switch over. Whoopsie. How do I... Oh, no. I think I get the idea. Nope. Nah, I didn't. Let's restart the performance. I think I've got a better idea now. No. Yeah. Nope. Definitely having trouble here. Oh, there we go. Finally. It takes a little bit of thinking there. Like, sometimes it's a little bit confusing. Over the mountains and distances vast, one in a dream to meet at last. Next scene. Go to Yibing. Okay, so we need for him to meet up with her. And it's saying that I should... Oh, this one is locked. So, in order to do this, I'm going to have to... Yeah, do that. Okay. Neat. Yibing, your brother's home. So, if I select next scene, it'll go to the next, event or whatever. Because that was Homecoming Scene 3. Yeah, I read that in the tutorial. So, obtain the treasure, it says. And both of those are locked. Huh. How am I going to do this? Let's see. I can switch with those levels, right? So, the idea, then, is to do it like that. And there we go. Easy peasy. I could have done it a little bit faster, actually. It's not a big deal, though. The time of reunion is brief. Let's go to the next one. That was Across Mountains Scene 1. Obtain the treasure chest again. This should be... Nah, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought. If I immediately pause, and then... No. There we go. No, that's not quite right. I've got an idea. If I wait until that moment, and then switch back over, there we go. Wow. This is actually pretty fun. Yibing is today wholly alone, and how shall I return to the Adepti's home? Okay. On to this next one. Oh boy. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do this one. Wait, I know. Okay, let's begin performance. Switch these two. And then, wait a second. Am I wrong? I might be wrong about this. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. How do I want to do this exactly? Oh, I know. I should just wait. Wait until he gets there, and then switch over like this, and then switch these two like that, and he'll bounce off the other. Okay. They're definitely making you think on this one. That was Across Mountains Scene 3, so we'll be moving on to the next series of them. A lover you must find, a partner for life, for tears to wipe when sorrow is rife. Okay, next scene. Now, I need to figure out how to get up there. I would think... How am I going to do this? Okay, I know. So the first thing I need to do is switch that to there. And then, oh no, what am I going to do after that? That doesn't seem like it'll be very good. Let's do it like... No. Man, I messed up big time. How do they expect you to do this one? I can't see it. I really don't see it. Because he's going to just go straight into the bad obstacle there. Oh, I think I understand. Okay. So if I go back over here like this, then like this, and then I just wait until he walks there again, it'll work. Yeah. Wow. You definitely have to think outside the box here. It's pretty neat, though. Over Peak Scene 1. To eat and rest under oak and birch. Across the world to earnestly search. Next scene. Let's go ahead and switch these two very fast. And then go back to that. Oh no. I panicked. Not a big deal. Okay. So if I go like this, and then... Yeah, I'm really having fun here, aren't I? Okay. How am I gonna go about doing this? Interesting. No, wait. That would be dumb. I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. It's just that getting it to work out is a little bit tough. Oh, wait. I need him to go back that way, yeah. And then at this point... you know... Yeah. Go like that. Wow. Finally. Took me long enough. The game even offered me the option of support. Alone I walk through the wilderness, but light steps fear not long treks. So that was over a minute for that one. Over Peak Scene 2 has been completed. Now onto this one. They're definitely getting more complicated. And I don't... The only way I can see of getting over there would be to go over the obstacles somehow. Oh wait, no, I see it, never mind. If I switch these two like that, and then go like this. No. Ah, boy. I'm walking to my death. Definitely not the way you're supposed to do it. Okay. Okay. How do I want to do this then? Oh wait, that seems like a big old mistake. Okay, if I'm walking to the left, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I've got... No, that's bad. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Darn it. This one's actually got me stumped. I'm not gonna lie. I don't quite know what the game expects me to do because, you know, once you get to a certain point, once you get to a certain point, the game will fail you automatically. I've got to think about this a little bit more. Okay, so... clearly... No, I messed up. That was dumb. Wait a second. How did he end up walking backwards all of a sudden? No, there we go. Okay. Maybe I'm not sure. Oh, wait. I've got an idea. A crazy idea, but it might actually work. Yeah, it's gonna work. Finally. Okay. No, I waited too long. Oh, well. It'll still work out. Probably. Yeah. There we go. Whew. Yeah, there. Finally. Yeah. Successful performance. Nanfeng and Yibing, I shall unite, as they will it. So 1 minute and 7 seconds on that one. We're moving on to the next series of them, which requires me to find a key, or obtain a key rather, which you can see in the lower right there, to get into the door. So let's begin the performance. I think that this ought to be fair. Oh wait, that stage is locked. Crap. Okay, I've got an idea. No! Wait a second. That's not a good idea. How do I turn around? Oh, I can turn around by having him walk all the way to the right first. And then he'll go backward, right? And that's not going to work for me. Wait. No, that won't work. How do they expect you to get that key? Huh. I know for a fact that you can't really get that key in this situation. Oh, you can switch this! Man, I wish I'd been paying attention. Because now I know that I could have done it. Let's go back here for a second. I'm just gonna let myself die and restart. This is going poorly. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Okay, this one's definitely taken me more time than I thought it would. The solution for this must be really obvious and I'm just missing it. Stepped on a trap. Wait a second. I just realized. Wait a second. Let's... Okay. Let's do this. I can't believe I didn't realize this before. It's so simple. Duh. Wow, I struggled so much on something that simple. This courtyard is prosperous, worthy of trust. Okay, 1 minute and 21 seconds it claims, but I spent a lot more time on it than that. So that was Adeptus EX, Scene 1, or whatever. Oh boy, this one's going to be a little bit complicated, isn't it? But I don't think it's going to be as bad as the previous one, if I do things correctly. So let's see what the button does. Okay, the button does that. Interesting. Now let's bring this over here. Wait, over here like this. And then go up here like this. Yeah, much easier. So much easier. Who knows where this person dwells? 30 seconds for that one. Some locked stages can be unlocked using keys. Ooh, okay. So, gotta keep that in mind. And figure out what to do from here. I think I already have an idea, but the problem is I'm a little bit worried about how I'm gonna approach this. Okay, I've got an idea. If I go like this, walk back. Oh, wait a second. No, I just realized my mistake. Let's restart the performance because I was gonna die anyways. I should have switched sooner, maybe? Let's see what this does. I have a bad feeling about it, but yeah, it's gonna result in that, just like I thought. I had to confirm, though. By confirming that, I can now figure out something else. So what happens if I do that? Okay, not bad. No, very bad. Let's restart the performance again. I just got to keep in mind that I can't be going left. Oh, back over the button. I can only go over the button one time, and then that's it. Which means that I've got to make that button press count. Huh. Okay, I've got a new idea. So let him drop down like that, and go over here. And then... Oh, I think I see my problem. I can't unlock that right up there. Darn it. Okay, never mind. Restart the performance, I guess. Maybe I do have to press the button 2 times. But how would I do that? How would I go about doing that without dying? Or maybe I'm complicating this. Maybe I just need to go backwards. Like that. And then switch these two. Like this. Oh wait. I'm stuck. Well, not really stuck, but... Okay. Huh. How to do this without dying miserably? Oh, I can press the button again. Okay, yeah, you can press it twice. And with that, things became a lot more simple, I think. I hope. I may have messed up already. Let's do that, so that way he'll go back and forward for a bit while I think about this. Okay, I think I figured it out. So if I switch these two like that, and then I wait, and then I switch these two like this, wait, then I switch this like this, there we go, finally. Whew. It only took me quite a while to figure that out. No, I messed up. Wait, I might be able... No, I can't salvage this. Darn it. Ah, great. Oh well. At least I now know that I can definitely press the button twice. Finally, I figured it out again. Good grief, that took way longer than it should have. So bring that over there. Bring this up here, like so. And let him continue walking to the left to turn around. Then over here. Good grief. At least I finally figured it out without having to rely on the support function or whatever. Adeptus EX Scene 3 has been completed. Non-Fang is found. Past matters are past. I go now with the Adeptus at last. So, end performance. Was that all? Oh, that was all of them. Okay then. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, and I can claim the prizes there too. Oh, I can talk to him very fast. Such a great end to the play. You've done well, young one. How did you find it? Was it hard to perform with paper? It was a little hard, actually. I thought it was pretty challenging. You're not a performer by trade, so of course you'd be bound to make some mistakes on your first try. I had to retry some of those several times. Paimon thinks Aether did pretty well. The script itself for the paper play is also very interesting. Paimon wants to see a new story. Yinggang. When will you perform next time? Haha, as long as someone enjoys it. As for the next time, I don't know. You see, doing paper plays for kids is actually a hobby of mine. After this, I will return to the Yunhan Opera Troupe to handle the wardrobe and props. Eh? You're with the Yunhan Opera Troupe? So you can also sing Liyue opera? I can to some extent. Who wouldn't want to be able... who wouldn't be able to carry a tune after staying with the Yunhan Opera Troupe for so long? Of course, I'm nothing when compared to Miss Yun. I actually work with the people behind the scenes. I'm in charge of the wardrobe and props on stage, such as cannons, flags, costumes, accessories, gadgets, whatever props you saw on the stage, that was me. Some of the costumes and props that the Yunhan Opera Troupe uses today are hand-me-downs from the past, and others were bought or made by myself. To perform an entire Liyue opera, there are a lot of people working on stage behind the scenes. You can't make it happen with just a few actors and actresses. This year's Lantern Rite, Miss Yun gave some of the backstage helpers some time off, and all of my colleagues are back home to spend the holidays. I've got all this time on my hands, so I decided to put on a paper play for the people here. You didn't go home? No, I didn't go home. My mother and father passed away 2 years ago, so it's just me now. I'm so sorry. Well, there's nothing to be sorry about. I don't mind. I'm having a good time by myself at the Lantern Rite. As you can see, those kids loved my paper play. We also enjoyed it. Of course I enjoyed it myself as well, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered making all the paper characters in paper settings. Did you write the story yourself? Not really. Whether it's Liyue's operas, paper plays, or the Tea Master's stories, they all know the tale of the brave beard. In their moment of need, when people call for a hero, such heroes will answer the call to save the day. Liyue has no shortage of such heroes. Just put a little spin on their story, and you have something to enjoy. Paimon has heard a lot about this before. Is this part of Liyue's traditional culture? Haha, yeah, that sounds about right. But while there are always heroes who help out in times of crisis, you can't keep relying on others and have to take responsibility for yourself. Take care of yourself, young man. Happy Lantern Rite. I will. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite. If you have time, come see an opera at Yunhan Opera Troupe. Maybe we'll see each other again there. So, can I claim my rewards with him, though? I want to see it again. There we go. I knew that there was an option for that. I mean, I could have done it from the other menu, but... Wow, you can get a lot of Primo Gems from this. Just, there we go. All of them claimed. Awesome. And I can also claim some more stuff, too. Here we are. Claim all that. So, let's see what Festive Fever is about here. Okay, so I can claim more prizes for doing stuff in this whole event. All the way up to 1,000. And then I can eventually claim Yao Yao as a character as well. Or other characters. Huh. It gives you several options. I think I would choose Yao Yao just because she's a new character, though. Anyways, event details. Because we're going to move on to the next event. Assuming I can't claim any more stuff. Oh, wait. There is still the last one of these, isn't there? That I haven't done yet. Yeah, this one right here. But let's check out this just to make sure that I've done everything or claimed everything. Backstage Helpers quest has been completed, it says. Okay. So let's go to the challenge for this. 3,000 points is what's needed. And this will be the final one of these that we do, unfortunately. I actually quite like them. Oh, I somehow missed that. Interesting. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, cool. I got 3 of those. And I just got to be careful not to miss my little boosters here. Awesome. There's a wind string here for some reason. I wonder why. Is it just in case somebody messes up? Probably. I have messed up on these before. Hopefully I haven't missed too many coins. I think I have missed some, though. Kind of line myself a little bit more with them. I should be getting close to the end by now. I'm going up really high. Wow. Still not at the end. There we go. This event is very colorful. You know, with all the fireworks everywhere. Anyways, yeah, I definitely got enough. I missed 2 coins, it says. But that's fine, because I got the gold. So let's claim the prizes for that. Here we are. I wonder if I can claim more stuff with the Festive Fever. Probably. Now there's this. Vigilance at Sea. During Lantern Rite, Huixing, the navigator of the Crux fleet, seems to be preparing for a unique training test. So let's go over there and see what we can do. Here she is. Long time no see, Aether and Paimon. Happy Lantern Rite. Thank you, Huixing. Paimon also wishes you well. Happy Lantern Rite. We've seen that the Alcor has a lot of seaborne goods and decorations, and it's as bustling as in the city. Looking great. No, all the decorations were handpicked by the captain. She wanted her brothers and sisters on duty to feel like they were at home for the festival. I see some lanterns here, but... Not only that, before the Lantern Rite, the captain gave each of us a bonus and organized several big feasts. The food for every feast is ordered from reputable restaurants, such as the Wan Min restaurant, which we always frequent, and Jinyue Kiosk, and Liuei Pavilion. Liuli Pavilion, I mean. Everyone ate and drank their fill. Paimon wants to check those out, too. Wow, a bonus and a feast. That's great. Paimon had no idea that Beta also had such an eye for detail. Actually, the captain has always been meticulously keeping the fleet's affairs in order. Not only do we crew members get paid very well, but during past Lantern Rites, she's also prepared gifts for our families. Before, the captain got some business information from the Tianquan, I don't know how to say it, on how to improve management strategy for the Crux. The revenue of the fleet has soared, so the captain has also increased our pay. In this way, the crew will be in tip-top shape for any challenge. When the new recruits hear about how well the Crux fleet treats its crew, they'll be extra motivated. Challenge? During Lantern Rite, shouldn't everyone be on vacation? Yeah, I seem to be working overtime. It's not like that, don't worry. The captain has done all the research in advance. Some of the crew were given early leave, while others were given days off later on. Thus, everyone gets time off, and there will always be someone to man the Alcor. I was among the group that got earlier vacation time, and I came back to my post completely refreshed. I'm currently getting ready for my training examination, Vigilance at Sea. Vigilant, what now? Is it a new challenge? Yep, you guessed it. During the past 2 years, the volume of seaborne trade in Liuei Harbor has been soaring, and many people have joined up as sailors. Taking to the high seas is a matter of patience, bravery, and perception. These are highly demanded qualities. Sailors have to be well trained in order to navigate safely. I have a feeling that this set of challenges is probably going to involve the Wave Rider. That's just my guess. In addition to obtaining the 4 major qualifications and the 5 minor qualifications, which total 9 navigation-related qualifications stipulated by the Ministry of Civil Affairs, 2 years of maritime training and apprenticeship are also required. 9 qualifications and 2 more years of training? Holy mackerel! That's so demanding. It's no big deal. After all, it's far better to undergo rigorous training in preparation for work than to go out to sea and encountering an unpleasant surprise unprepared. Yeah, it makes sense. The Ministry of Civil Affairs organizes most of the training courses. Anyone with a passable knowledge of sailing could coast by them. These subjects aren't too difficult. Of course, some ships will also have to traverse dangerous waters, which will hopefully give them some experience. Given the experience of the Crux fleet, and dealing with rough sea situations, we and the Ministry of Civil Affairs have organized an intensive navigation training program. Sailors who pass the training will get a deep sea navigation qualification certificate on completion, as well as some rewards prepared by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Considering I have the best knowledge of the surrounding waters, the captain has tasked me with planning this training examination. Wait a minute. Speaking of sailing, you two are pretty good with that wave rider, no? Do you guys want to give it a try? Of course. I knew it. I knew it had to do with the wave rider. If you don't mind, I would also like you guys to give me some feedback about this test, positive or negative. That way, I will be able to improve it in a timely manner. Well, Paimon wants to see how much skill the crew needs to navigate the high seas. And there's a bonus reward, too. It's a win-win for us. Let's give it a try. Such vigor. Then I'll mark you guys down for the Vigilance at Sea examination. Please do your best. I wonder how many of these are going to be. Okay. Let's claim some stuff here very fast. Yeah, there we go. I want to see if I can claim some stuff with the Festive Fever, too. I indeed can. There we go. So only 2 more prizes, well, 3 more prizes for Festive Fever if I include the character, which I'll be able to invite once I get up to 800, I think. I could be wrong about that. Anyways. So I think I can start this just by talking to her, right? Yeah. Sea conditions are consistent, and there are no other vessels in the target waters. Very suitable for kicking off Vigilance at Sea. So let's start it. Okay, be sure to give it your all. I will try. So how many of these are there? Obviously, we'll be doing the single-player mode. So let's start. Okay. And it's selecting this one. So the rules are different each time. A great number of Zhao lanterns are floating atop the glimmering... I'm sure I'll figure it out. I mean, the game didn't give me enough time to read it, but that's fine. Okay, I want to collect these things as well. Okay. No, I don't want to get it stuck in that. No, what did I do to myself? You can... What is all that about? Okay, I want to collect the Zhao lanterns, right? Yeah. Oh, that hurt me. Okay. The Zhao lanterns are the same colors. Huh. So definitely avoid the blue ones while collecting the other types. Oh, that type hurt me. Whoops. My bad. So I'm supposed to pay attention to the color of the fireworks while collecting the Zhao lanterns. That's what I gathered from that. I have no idea if that was good or not. Okay, I'm able to claim 1 prize. Wow. I did really badly there. So I need to get a total score of 5,000 to be able to claim everything. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it, I guess. So what am I going to get this time? Oh, the Zhao lantern one again. Okay. A great number of Zhao lanterns are floating atop the glimmering waves, and special luxurious challenge coins will be present. And this time I'll definitely try to do better than I did last time. So what is that exactly? Oh, it's like extra coins or something? Very weird. This gives you like some kind of special ability. Oh! Oh! That's not what I was expecting, but okay. It gives you like the ability to dash, and it's blue lanterns this time that I've got to collect because that's what the firework colors are. Makes sense to me. Whoa. And as long as I'm careful... Oh. Blue fireworks again, so blue lanterns again. Ah. There we go. I'd say I'm doing much better this time. Oh, I thought I had a little boost. I didn't, though. There we go. I barely managed to get a little bit more. So, I guess it must be, like, accumulate over time, right? Each time you do it? I'll find out in a second. Yeah, it added on to my previous score. Okay, so you just got to keep doing this over and over and over again until you get enough points to claim everything. Interesting. I'll do it one more time, and then I'll move on to something else. I will do this, some more, obviously, in the next video, but for right now, I think doing it 3 times in this video is good enough. So, is it going to be... Okay, it's not going to be the Zhao Lantern one again. Luxurious challenge coins may be found within the ocean lanes lined with sea balloons. So this is a different type, which means that I've got to learn all the rules again, but that's not a big deal. Oh, they drop big coins. Okay. Definitely want to collect those big coins when I can. Oh, I did take damage there. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Oh. Okay. Why is there fog? And why are the controls for this thing so bad? Yeah, whatever. I can't always blame the controls, but in this particular case, I'd say I'm a little bit justified in doing so. Where am I supposed to go now? And why is... It keeps, like, randomly stopping for some reason. It's weird. It's like... Oh! They just dropped bombs on me. Darn. Stop slowing down like that. I don't know what's up with this thing. It's weird. Okay. That was a weird one. I think I preferred the first one that I did. And claim that as well. I'm going to make some wishes very fast. And then I think I'll see like 1 or 2 cutscenes for the story before stopping. Oh, I got a copy of Yao Yao. Cool. And sadly, the rest of them were all weapons. It's no big deal, though. I got a new character, and that's what matters. So now, let's go ahead and continue the story quest. A single harmony for an irreplaceable soul. Head to Yujing Terrace and talk to Ganyu. She's nodding off.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus.
Fair point.
But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot? Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
Maybe they imagined her having wings? Or maybe they gave her horns. Well, I would imagine wings.
Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would be pretty cool. But Paimon definitely can't imagine any of the Adepti looking like that. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
Huh.
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
So stealthy.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
Okay.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet.
Is the Adeptus being celebrated this time for Lantern Rite Sea Gazer? Sea Gazer is like a bird of some kind, right? So maybe Sea Gazer is the one.
If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it. You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can, I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
No, we should definitely do that.
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However...
You still have some reservations?
Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just... Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts. Traveler, Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now. Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic. Wait, did she leave already? Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
Huh, okay then. A single harmony for an irreplaceable soul has started. And I think that this is actually where I'm going to be stopping, so thanks for watching. Next time I play, I'll do some more of the Wave Rider thing, and I'll also start up the this final set of challenges or minigame, whatever you want to call it, behind the scenes, whatever this is going to be. And then, of course, I'll continue the story as well. So, yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.